All right, little Craftsman lawnmower, mower deck, if it's making a lot of noises. Main thing to check is going to be these spindles. I've had a good number of them here that have had issues. Most will crack. And so one of the mounting points will basically be loose and you'll be able to wiggle this whole thing. And so check for cracks in there. If you're getting a lot of noise from the mower deck while you're mowing, check for cracks in there. The other thing I just recently had was this one. The bearing is obviously shot. It ground down here somehow. And so that is another problem. Again, I've replaced a good number of these things. I actually have two of these little mowers, and so I've replaced these spindles a good number of times. This is the first one that's failed like this. Again, I think I've replaced multiple that have just cracked. But so for me anyways, these spindles are kind of been the weak point. You'd want to check the pulleys as well here. The only other thing to note is if you are getting a bunch of sparks shooting out when you stop the mower deck, it's likely because, like on mine here, this is basically the brake pad to stop this, and mine, the brake pad is gone on this side, so it's just metal to metal when that's stopping. Where on this one you probably won't be able to see, but there is a little brake pad basically in there, and that's where it should be, is right on this side where my fingers are here now. That would usually be a brake pad that would stop that and not spark like crazy. So one other thing I need to get on this one, but otherwise, again, most of the time it's going to be these spindles. They're pretty easy to replace. Just you usually have to take this little thing off. Mine's gone on this side, but so take that little plastic cover piece off, take the pulley nut off, and then there's just 3 bolts, and then that'll drop down, and then you can take the blade off as well, and then just reverse. There is a little backing plate on the inside of this as well, which I'll show you that plate there, but otherwise pretty simple, pretty easy. It's just basically a bunch of pins that hold these things in. So yeah, if you're making a lot of noise, check these spindles for cracks or any loose anything goofy going on there.